Well, hello again. Thought I better check back in. It's been a few days after my dry fast ended. And then the weather turned really lousy and it was just freezing ass cold here at the beach, so you'll have to excuse me for that. Anyway, yeah, did it a 5-day. Recovered really fast with, some coconut water and some magnesium and fresh food and broth and that stuff. Easy. 5 days are easy. That's why I suggest we need to do them once or twice a year. And want to thank everybody for, boy, the book sales are going great. People are, loving the book, writing about it, doing the dry fast, and getting all the wonderful effects. And that makes me happy because it means I was understood, not misunderstood. That's good. Anyway, so it's a cloudy day at the beach in the low 60s, still kind of a little cold, and thought I'd just do a little beach walk and talk about some random topics. Since I last spoke with you, I've been doing a lot of research on the degradation systems in the cells. Without them, your cells die off, so they're super critical. But I'm back at the beach and loving it. Been doing the 3-minute workout, building back my muscles after riding all year. And, oh look, is that a Portuguese man of war? I think it is. So let me see if you can take a look at this. Well, there it went. Yeah, this is the time of year you take a risk surfing because you get these tendrils wrapped around your toes. I had it done before when I was a kid. It stings. But yeah, I think I found a way to get rid of one of the most nagging problems people are experiencing these days. I won't go into it on this channel, but I'll probably get to a more detailed view on my Rumble channel. Yeah, I've been doing that and writing about skin and eyes. It's the next book. But, for you who have not seen this channel before, we talk a lot about dry fasting as a foundation of longevity and as a way to activate regenerative systems that if you don't turn them on, if you don't use them, you lose them kind of thing, which are your stem cells, because they need to be activated to be exposed to the PARP and NAD and all that stuff to repair any damage on stem cells that might be going senescent. God, you want to repair those. And, oh, here we go. Here's a Portuguese man of war. So we can see this picture for you here. Oh, they are nasty little suckers. Anyway. So yeah, we talk about dry fasting as a means of achieving a kind of homeostasis you can't achieve even with months and months and months of habit behavior. And it's done in a week by just not eating or not drinking. And essentially what it is a calculated and deliberate period of starvation and no water to turn on regeneration systems that have to be off of any input through the GI tract for at least 48 hours. You drop into ketosis, you turn into a type of deep autophagy. You only touch at sleep. You do it every night at sleep, but you dry fast while you sleep. But when you deliberately turn it on, boy, it cleans up a lot of mess it can't do overnight. And that's why I promote it. I could go over all the lists of things that people have fixed with this idea, but got to experience it yourself. It's really one of those things. And when you turn on the sleep metabolism, you turn on the repair metabolism. This is part of the A Philosophy of Time Travel book. It's all about making sure you've done the proper maintenance to live a lot longer. That's all it is. And how to achieve that. It's a great book on that, but it starts with dry fasting. And once you see what dry fasting enables you to have control over, you start using it all the time. But you can't use it too often. But it can be used for specific applications on purpose. So that's what we do here. We talk about dry fasting and all the nuances of dealing with going through a dry fast, which is extreme boredom. That's why I suggest reading binge books, binge videos, bin audios, whatever. And, just force yourself to go through it, because it's only a few days as opposed to weeks and weeks and weeks in the gym and exercise bikes and all this stuff, which is great for keeping tone, but not for losing weight and getting yourself really healthy. So anyway, it's a interesting channel, and anybody that tunes in or gets this for the first time, I'm August, Dr. August Dunning. I talk about these topics from a position of a scientist and understanding the metabolic effects of this particular type of therapy on your physiochemistry. That's what I do here. And hopefully you'll tune in, look at some of the other videos. I'm rather cavalier about this, really. I have to apologize, though, to those that think I need to take this more seriously. But it's just knowing a different type of elimination function. And I don't take that seriously either. So that's what we do. We talk about it, we have a lot of fun with it. Once you know how you can fix yourself, it gives you a lot of power. It gives you a lot of power to not listen to authorities, which generally don't need your respect or even deserve it. Anyway, I love you guys. Tune in, subscribe with the like button, and I will talk to you very soon. No more week and a half before I see you next time. So, peace.